Hello guys, here we are again. Okay, I'm sharing the link in the Telegram group. Okay, fine, no more time to lose. Let's start. So, I researched about the location of patches, and I'm glad to know that I didn't fuck up his quest line, but he should be somewhere here in Firing Shrine. So first thing we'll do is looking for patches. Okay, where is our favorite bastard? Here he is, on the other side. Let's go there. Once we're there, we'll talk with him and we'll see what he has to say to us. Okay, for some reason this part is not closed now. I'm curious because here now I'm outside. Okay, can I go inside? Because there was the fog wall. There is no fog wall now. This fucking fog wall is a mystery of humankind. How does that thing work?
Ah, okay. You're alive. Now, hold your horses. Let's have a nice talk about this. I'll come clean. I did you wrong. I didn't mean it, though. Not one bit. You get these urges, running the business and all, and I hate myself for it. I do. You know what I mean. Terrible, really. But I can see you'll forgive me. You're alive, after all. And that's what counts, right?
No.
Oh, for heaven's sake, no need to jest with a face like that. You're still alive, and I'm here grovelling in the dirt, so to speak. Oh, I know. Here, a token of my sincerity. Right and proper, huh? We're just a couple of outcasts. Let's make the best of it.
Okay.
Can't find anything? Well, you could try.
I just have to do this and take a bit of a satisfaction.
Wait,
Oh.
Calm down, please.
Okay, I'm fine. But he had to take a punch.
Oh, aren't you glad we made... Ah, I see you've met Greyrat.
Oh, great.
The slinking rodent. But he did me a good turn back in Lothric Dungeon. Doubtless I should do something about that little debt. Well, maybe not. Well, I can hardly believe he's still standing. The stout... Well...
Okay. Same thing as I said a lot of times before. For some reason, Dark Souls 3, they chose to give very few lines of dialogue to characters. Oh, black leather armor. Horse hoof ring. Oh. I'll buy just once we have enough souls. I'll buy it not because I need it, but because it's a ring and it costs 500 souls. I mean, Adored this ring and the feeling that it gave him when he kicked his marks into the depths of treacherous traps, but suffered no shortage of ridicule from his associates for relying so heavily on the tired old trick. But who is the sorrier, the horse who knows only to kick, or the fool who approaches the old beast without thought? So nothing special about that ring, it's just Patch's favorite ring.
Can't find it, are you?
In this game, he has nothing interesting, unlike in Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1. Now the fog is there again. Here too! Why? Why? Just why? Okay, I think I'll die if I fall from here, so let's not do that. Let's go back to Aritil Dungeon. Sorry for this kind of slow start. Last time we explored the first part of the dungeon, got all the loot, killed 2 mimics if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 2 mimics. And unlocked a shortcut, which is the one that we'll have to take now to go back in a few seconds. Oh no. Really? Okay. Not the best way to start, huh? Yeah, this was the way. Hmm? Wait a sec. There is someone here. Oh, it's just a body. Okay. Yeah, this was the scary room with tons of those fuckers. And that was the way we came from. So let's go here, which was another room with enemies, but yeah, these horrible guys. Okay, this one is sleeping, so should not be of aggressive. Okay, this one is aggressive. Whoa! Fuck! Oh fuck. So the sleeping one, it's not that he wasn't aggressive, it's that he was just sleeping. This one is not aggressive, I guess. No, he is. They were all aggressive, which is a shame. I mean, I tried not to kill them if I could. Let's go just here. This is a mimic. Sorry, wow, great, Titanic scale. Sorry guys, wait for a second, because the battery level is low of my joypad. Here I am. Just had to take the USB cable. Okay. We'll have no issues now. Okay, we're in the back of that room. This room is really suspicious. An empty room with 2 corpses and loot. It's really suspicious. Xanthus ashes. Umbrage of a sorcerer who explored the golden sorceries of a long-lost land. With this, the shrine handmaid will prepare new items. They were called Xanthus scholars, but some foolishly imitate them by simply dressing in yellow. Explore the golden sorceries of a long-lost land. I don't know if... No, sorceries. Hanorlondo is about miracles. What? No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, we got a ring. A dusk something ring. Dusk crown ring. Reduces spell FP consumptions, but also lowers HP. Okay, so good for pure mages, which we are not. We are still melee fighters. I said that that room was suspicious. And I'm always right. I realize that sometimes it could look like I'm faking this and I already played the game, because I know about traps before they appear a lot of times, but remember that okay, they're sleeping. They're all sleeping except two of them. Oh no, stay there. I was, as I was saying, I know that sometimes it could look suspicious that I know about traps before they appear, but just remember that I have been surprised by a lot of other things that I did not see coming, and I already played the first 3 games, so even though I don't know specifically where the traps are, I know from software's way of telling us that there's a trap somewhere. Oh my god. Okay, great. This place is scary as fuck. It's locked. I wonder what is here. I see an NPC. Okay. So what if I do this? And now I can use this room to hide. Okay, we just don't have the key for that room, so I think we should go on. In this area that we never explored. Okay, this bridge is suspicious. That item was a bit suspicious too. I feared that once I got it, some enemy fell here. Okay, so... Oh! Okay, we finished the Iritil dungeon. This is a new area, which is the profaned capital. No? Why you do this? Okay, it's not hard to reach this area. Okay, it's a gargoyle. Okay, now I'm here to fight. Come on, come on. Okay, that was unexpected. Whew, okay. Our first enemy in the profaned capital met his fate. This area looks a lot like a DLC of Dark Souls 2. The one with Sin the Slumbering Dragon as a boss. Okay, so this is the I don't remember the ladder. You should know that in Italian there are no different words for ladder and stair. It's both scale. Go down the ladder or go down the stairs is in both cases scendere le scale. Scendere, go down, and ladder and stairs are both scale. So until the last time, which I remember that the one made of wood and made like this, it's a ladder, it's not stairs. And until the last episode, for the whole playthrough, I called stairs all the ladders that I met. So that's the reason. Okay, from here we can reach a place, but before we explore there, I want to find a bonfire. I think and I hope there should be a bonfire somewhere here, since usually bonfires are at the start of an area, and here it is. It's a corpse, but not a skeleton one. It doesn't look undead. He's just a dead human. Stretch out. Oh, it's a position. And that bone shard, which is great for us. Okay, anywhere here? Anything here? Okay, this thing can't be destroyed. These things can't be destroyed. No, I don't want to fall to my death. This is the bonfire. Great. Oh, another ladder. But first, bonfire. Okay, we have to explore this new area. Let's go back to Phoenix Shrine so we can burn our ashes. And no, I don't think we'll spend those souls. It's time to level up a bit, so we have to have enough souls to level up. We won't go anywhere if we keep spending them in items just to not lose them. Okay. So yeah, we can just go back to Profane Capital. But sorry guys, no, I want to give the ashes to the maiden and see what new stuff will she have thanks to those. Not because I really want to spend my souls, just because just because we could, if the items she will sell will be really good and will help us in be stronger.
Ah, how gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Okay, so no more keys. Large. I don't remember if she was already selling this, but if she was, fine. If she wasn't, now she does. Regular items, I don't see anything new or anything special in particular. Her shields suck so bad. Oh, maybe this is a new talisman. Crescent axe. I don't remember that weapon. Washing pole. A stunning, unusually long katana forged in an Esther land. The extreme length of this blade provides immense range, but also renders the blade extremely fragile. I think this is new. It also costs a lot. What about armors? Yeah, this Xanthus set. $8.6. It's light. 10.1 defense. It's really 1.8, 2.8. The armor. Oh no, I was wrong. Sorry. I compared the armor with the helm. Obviously, the armor was stronger. Okay, it's not that heavy. We could wear this. Nice. 8.6, 2.0, 3.9. Let's see how much is 8.6, 2.0, 3.9. Okay, so the body piece, the armor, it's a bit heavier, 8.6, but the gloves are the same and the trousers are even lighter. And the stats were higher, I think. The defensive stats were higher. 10.1. Yeah, we could even buy that. Not now. As I said, now I want to level up. And our aim, our goal is still the Eastern armor. We want to have enough. We want to be able to carry enough weight that we will have to equip that without fat rolling. So now let's travel back to Profane Capital. Oh, 2 followers, nice. So where are you guys from? Do you want me to speak English, or Italian, or Spanish, or Portuguese? That's all, I don't know any other languages. Um, okay. We can go this way. Or we can go down here. And I was curious about this window. Not window, this hole that brings us here. Is that a statue? Wait a second, because maybe this was the same thing. Oh no, it wasn't. Rusted coin. I thought that this ladder was the ladder that was up there, and so going through the hole or going down the ladder led to the same place. Yeah, and our followers are gone. Okay. Yeah, they're just statues. They're scary. I thought there was the chance of them being a creature. I don't want to attack them. I fear they will become alive. Okay, so nothing special here. We can take that. What? Oh no, another one of these. Oh, shit. Come here. I hope these guys do not respawn. Okay, never attack him when he uses his wing as a shield. Please tell me these guys don't respawn. They're not that hard, but they consume a lot of time and resources. Until, obviously, you don't master the fight. But I'm not a speedrunner, so I don't have all the will to master their fight. I'm afraid of what could happen if I go down here. But first, let's go this way, which looks like the safer one. What the fuck is this noise? I wonder how many guys died falling there. Okay, so the noise was the spiders. Great. Okay, so just don't go that way. Hmm. There's a guy here, or an enemy. Is either an NPC or just a monster. Blooming purple moss champ. So this is another swamp area, I guess. And those, yeah, those are monsters. That white thing with that hair, I guess that's hair. Sadly, I'm not close enough to be able to target it and shoot it with spells. No. And I don't want to risk falling. Okay, the stair is there. So, in any case, we could fall, kill just that, take that item, and run to the stair without fighting all the others. Okay, let's try it. No, I have too many souls. I hate this feeling. What? Okay, we're here, and we're alive, somewhat. Okay, we could go up this way, or we could go in. Why there's no bonfire here? That thing is alive and just sleeping. So we'll try not to bother it. No, this toxicity is too strong and goes away too slowly, so we'll have to cure it. Oh no. What the fuck? What? Okay, I still don't know if he's an NPC or an enemy, which scares me. He's an enemy, of course. Irritil Dungeon? Again? Where are we? I mean, in which part of Irritil Dungeon? Oh! The bottom of the pit with a giant. Jailer's keys ring. I think that this opens the door that was closed with the NPC inside. Inventory. Iritilian No, 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 no. From where the fuck do they come from? They're not following. Oh man, this area is basically an horror game inside Dark Souls. A ring of keys to the Irritil dungeon held by the jailer. Opens most cells' doors. On what grounds do they remain imprisoned, considering that by now they are mindless hollows or unrealized gibbering fools? I hate this place. Playing Dark Souls the stealth way. Okay, he's coming. And now he'll turn and go back. Yeah, now. Okay. Oh no, why? Profane flame. Large titanite shard. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Okay, nice. Okay, that's a mimic, so before dying while trying to kill it, let's see where this brings. Oh my god, this is really, really tall. Oh, so it's a one way out. You can't go back inside. Okay, we'll have to kill that mimic now. Fuck. No. Fuck. First, I didn't think he was able to go through that corridor, through the stair corridor. Second, I didn't know he was able to do two grab attacks one after the other. And while I avoided the first by using invincibility frames, the second was a problem. I did not expect it at all. Please don't tell me there's no gargoyle now. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, those things respawn, but he shouldn't follow me here, I guess. There are the spiders there, so I'll just go this way. Now let's try to avoid getting intoxicated. I hope this works with toxic too, and not just with poison. Okay. How the fuck? I really don't know how he could see me if he was with the back towards me, facing me. I don't know where the jailers are. Maybe they fall behind you if you... Oh god. Okay, this was not the room with the mimic, but we'll be fine, I guess. I don't know where I am. Yes! 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 Oh, yes. Oh god. Yes. So now we have to find the room where the mimic was. Without dying, possibly. Yeah. Okay, now, we're lucky that the mimic doesn't attack us on sight. LOL. I'll tell you one thing, I'm always heartbroken when I have to kill rats in Dark Souls, because I had pet rats, and honestly, they're one of the best pets I've ever had. Dragon's Lair Lightning Arrow. Nice. One follower again. I'm happy even with 1 or 2 followers, because when I started this I knew that I'm not a streamer, a famous person, I'm just a guy playing Dark Souls 3 for the first time. I just wanted to record myself while doing this and have fun and sharing this with someone else. Nothing more. So, yeah, I can try this jump. No! Sorry, guys. Thankfully, we have this lovely shortcut. I wonder why that platform or that platform. Okay, this way. Right to the left. Since we don't even have to kill the mimic, we can just ignore the rats. Hello. Now. Yeah. This was better. Okay, we can now fall there, which would bring us back to Irtil dungeon, or go through that window, I guess. Oh, even this. Okay, that was. Oh, maybe I know what room this is. The room with, yeah, the room full with these guys with the masks. Sad that we can't just go back. But we can go this way. Okay, the camera is my worst enemy when fighting in this kind of small spaces. But we're here, which means that we can free that witch. She looked like a witch. No. Okay, let's just go this way. Okay. Let's ignore everything and everyone. Oh god. Okay. Oh no, they can follow me here. Okay. Sorry if I'm always scared, but when I have a lot of souls on me, I'm just that way. What could we do here? Oh yeah, buy 3 homeward bonds.
Ashen one.
Not because we need them, we have a lot of them, but since it's still a pretty scarce resource, I usually, when I use one, I'll just buy another instantly. Just to never reach the point where I'm running out of them. So I prefer to have a lot of them. Okay. So since we have two three that witch, we should go back to Irithil dungeon. Sadly, I'd love to never put a foot there again, but sadly that's what we have to do. Yeah, now we can open these doors. Okay, no more doors. once I finish Dark Souls 3, I totally have to play a Dragon Quest. Dark Souls and Dragon Quest are my favorite series because they're kinda about the same team with the same setting, and with that I just mean fantasy, medieval fantasy. But where Dark Souls is, you guessed, dark and depressed and obscure and dangerous, Dragon Quest is light-hearted, funny, almost relaxing. It's like the Animal Crossing of JRPGs. It has its serious moments, not saying it's always about laughs, but the setting, the mood is really light-hearted, which is the opposite of Dark Souls. Yeah. Hello.
Oh, there you are. I thought you'd all but forgotten me. How sweet. Good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads. Oh, you're not one of them, are you?
Oh, okay.
Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches.
She was talking to me like she would have
So,
talked to
what
them.
business have you here? This is a land of monstrosities, and I am no exception. You're here to save me, but I'm guilty. A wretched child of the abyss.
Doesn't
Is
matter.
that something you can forgive? Oh, really? You are no ordinary man. Very well. Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment. I am Carla,
Carla.
and I accept your proposal.
Okay, she should now be in Filing Shrine, and I think that she is the female witch that can teach us obscure pyromancies. Yeah, so here we are now in the profaned capital again. I hate that there is the gargoyle. I guess, yeah, he is. We'll just bring him here and then run on the bridge. Okay, great. We won't go immediately to the shrine to talk to her. Before I want to go there once we have enough souls to level up, which means we miss 4,000 souls. So we'll try to to explore this area again. And see what we can do. Other than going to Iritil dungeon, I mean. I still have the anti-poison ring. Okay. Oh, another mimic. Okay, this is really slow actually. It's not that dangerous if you're not scared. Okay, never. Oh, fuck. Okay, I really hope you do not respawn. Oh. Come on! Oh! Okay, nice. Now we have to face this mimic and then we have a new pet. Rubbish. Oh, there's a gargoyle there. And this room hides something. Why put a room like this with nothing and no one inside, not even an enemy, for example? Okay. Come here. We have more space here. Whew. I'm always scared by the mimic because yeah, I know how to fight them. Yeah, I just fought one without ever being hit. But they have zero tolerance for mistakes. And I mean that just one mistake can result in you being dead. Oh, I know where we are. So yeah, we explored everything that was here. Okay, we can fight this gargoyle. Even if we die, it's not a problem. There's no issue with taking our souls back here. He won't even phone. What? Okay. Okay, I guess we just missed 2 areas from that side of the profane capital, which are the one with the guy on the roof, so basically the roof, and the swamp itself. I don't know if there's something useful or worthy in the swamp, but we didn't explore it. So we can now go to Firling Shrine, level up, and speak with our witch. And then we could even consider about stop playing for today. Okay. Our precious level
Welcome,
up.
husband. Very well, then take.
Fuck. I want to level up
Retreating to a darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume a new master.
no, not strength, vitality. Maximum equip load. I want to raise vitality, but also we reached the point of attunement where 1 point more would give us 1 more attunement slot. So that's something to consider for sure. Vitality would bring us to 51. Okay, since between 50 and 51 doesn't really change anything, we level up attunement, because 1 attunement slot more is relevant, really relevant. And starting from the next level up will bring vitality to at least 14, because I really want to start wearing the Eastern armor. 14, if not even 18. Sadly, the levels are getting harder and harder to reach, because we can now say that our character is high leveled. There she is. So, if she's here, sooner... Oh, no, okay. I was saying that since every merchant is symmetrical here in Firling Shrine, so you have the dead guy, the guy who died, there, and you have the nun here, the miracle girl. You have the pyromancer here and Greyrat there. I thought that if she was here, someone in the game would have been here, but I was wrong, because there are just graves. I wonder if this is an area for someone, like that area with our sorcerer friend. So let's talk with our witch.
There you are. As I said, I am Carla, and am grateful to you. Now, what shall we do? The only thing that might interest you is my sorcery. Although my dark arts are a detestable sort. That wouldn't interest you, would it? You're a wicked one, aren't you?
No, just want...
Very well. Humans are of the dark.
Just want to
And
use
you
them
are
for
no
a greater
different.
good.
Some may avert their eyes, but the truth remains the truth. Be careful, though. Few humans are privy to this knowledge. Let it be a secret, kept between you and I.
Yeah, so she's the one to whom we can give the pyromancy, the forbidden pyromancy tomes. Cast dark manifestation of humanity. Forbidden dark sorcery casts a dark manifestation of humanity. It appears to be an expression of envy, or perhaps love towards another, that will tenaciously pursue its target, even if, like so many human desires, it amounts to nothing but misfortune. Dark Edge, a forbidden dark sorcery, strikes with blade formed of humanity's darkness. Passed from mother to daughter, this blade was intended for both protection and as a means of taking one's life. The young girl never swung it more than once. I wonder if this is a dark magic weapon, so it's a buff for the sword, for the main weapon, or if it's a weapon of darkness. Nothing more. Okay, so let's give her the tomes.
Oh, a pyromancy tome, have we? Quelana, Witch of
Witch of
Isolith.
Isolith.
Well, this is a fascinating pyromancy. Very well. If this is your wish, I will unravel the thing the best I can. Besides, it will be nice to play master for once.
Yeah. Oh! Wow, this is good. Okay, let's read them. Primal Pyromancy taught by Quelana, daughter of the Witch of Isolith, sweeps foes with a fire whip. The caster manipulates the flames at will, making this an extremely difficult spell to use. Pyromancy is at once the knowledge of controlling flame and the knowledge that control is impossible. Primal Pyromancy taught by Quelana, a daughter of the Witch of Isolith. Surrounds the caster with multiple pillars of flame. The raging storm is indiscriminate. Such is the intrinsic horror of the flame. So I guess it hurts even the allies, the summons. Primal, and this is advanced instead. Advanced Pyromancy of Quelana, a daughter of the Witch of Isolith, charms the enemy, making them a temporary ally. The living are lured by flame, and this tendency is elemental to the art of pyromancy. At once the knowledge of controlling flame and the knowledge that control is impossible. This is the only sentence that tells us something lore-wise, because the others are not that useful. But let's give her the Grave Warden Pyromancy Tome.
Oh, another pyromancy tome, have we? And one that resonates with the dark, yes. Well suited to me. I may be a heretical sorcerer, but you bring me nothing but pyromancies. Fiendish little lad, you.
I like her. She's actually nice. Like a nice person. Oh, create giant black flame in hand. Pyromancy discovered by Grave Wardens after High Lord Wolnir fell to the abyss. Creates a giant black flame in hand. Black flames born from the abyss bear no shadows. They are said to be the impenetrable fires of humanity. So this is a nice detail we got, not really important in a bigger perspective, but we now know that in the world of Dark Souls, the black flames of Abyss do not have any shadow, unlike the real flames, which have light. If you light a fire, you will have the light that fire creates. If you light a black flame in Dark Souls, that black flame will be nothing outside of itself, will not have any shadow or light or dark. Is a fire that does not cause any other form of light, even if dark light. Pyromancy discovered by Grave Wardens after High Lord Wolnir fell to the abyss. Hurls a black fireball. The black flame inflicts dark damage, striking targets with weighty force. This can be interesting. Oh, we can't use this, we can't use this. We can use this, and we will, because I like the idea of using enemies as allies. This can be good when we are surrounded, and I've no interest in this. So these two will be our sorceries of choice. So,
there is one thing that you should know. There is a darkness within man, and I am afraid you will peer into it. Whether the fear will spark self-reflection or a ruinous nostalgia is up to you entirely. Fear not. Your choice will bring you no scorn. There is one thing that whether the fear will spark self-reflection or is up to fear not. Do stay.
What if we can improve our weapon?
Just wasn't he?
No, we can't. What about other weapons? Oh, we miss just one twinkling titanite for the Iritiel straight sword.
Pretty be careful.
Oh, I don't remember
just
having
wasn't he?
found new... Yeah,
Pretty be careful.
sometimes I just check. Checking can't hurt. So now, last thing because before we get back into a dungeon is buying that ring, just because it costs very little. Here, okay. Buying the ring of patches. He's squatting.
Oh, aren't you glad we made...
Purchase item. Here.
Thanks.
Now. Let's go to the profane capital. Yeah, I think that now we really are done with the Hiritil dungeon. I don't remember leaving anything behind. So, we went that way, so we'll now go this way. You know what? No, that will be for another episode. Since we are at the end of this episode, instead of facing a whole new area, we'll just explore the roof and maybe the swamp of this side. There is a cave down here. I wonder what is there. I'm hearing a guy scream out of the window with a lot of rage and violence. Maybe he lost to a boss, I don't know. Okay, so there's an item there. Yeah, the swamp is an area that should be explored, but it's really dangerous. Yeah, that guy doesn't respawn. Wait a second. How do I reach that place? Oh, from the roof! Yeah. So now we can face the guy on the roof. When you see me healing myself, even though I have a lot of health, I just do that because I do more damage when... What? when I'm full, but I don't think I can do that with this guy. What? Okay. He has a lot of poise. He never gets stunned when I hit him. Logan's scroll. Logan. Big Hot Logan! Poison arrows. Oh no, here's the hole. Okay. Logan's scroll. We can give that to the guy that wants a scroll. The sorcerer. Learn Logan's sorcery. Secret scrolls of the profane capital court sorcerers. Containing sorceries of Logan. So Logan, Bigot Logan, the same Logan of Dark Souls 1. Even though the Logan scroll never says Big Hat, but maybe if I remember correctly in Dark Souls 3 they don't remember this nickname that Logan had. The court sorcerers used this scroll to claim heirship to Logan's legacy. Though how that claim stands up to closer scrutiny is another story. Oh, so this could be fake. Yeah, because I was saying that Logan, as we know, one of his possible endings is that he goes hollow in the Duke's archives. But the fact that he went to the profane capital means that he did not go hollow in the canon of Dark Souls. So that the canon would be that once you leave him there, he studies at the Duke's archives and then goes to profane capital at the court where he is the sorcerer of the kingdom. But as we read in the description, probably that is not true. I mean, the game just says that it's not known if it's true or not, that it may be true but also not. But if there is this doubt, then I'm afraid that it's not, things did not go that way, and he went actually hollow in the canon at the Duke's archives, and these are really not Logan's sorceries. They just claimed and pretended that they were. Okay, now we can read these. Create powerful shockwave. Primal form of force. Okay, so this is force but stronger. Creates a powerful shockwave. Wrath of the Gods is an epic tale, while force is but a woefully incomplete version of that yarn. This primal account of profound fury emits a shockwave that also inflicts damage, while force only knocks out the enemy. Okay, so we are just missing the swamp. Yeah, we really should explore this one, even if it's dangerous. Shriving stone. Yeah, we'll just get intoxicated. Okay, they're not really dangerous, I guess. And they die in a few hits. Probably the poison is more dangerous than them. Fucking rock. That was close. Okay, we can just ignore them and go straight into the pit. And then we'll just use an onward bone to get out. We're actually getting a lot of souls by doing this. Poison gem. Forging stone. Bite ring, great. This is good for areas with a lot of obelisks. Okay, nice. Okay, we can go back to the bonfire, and I don't think we'll have to waste the homeward bone, because we can just go this way. And even if we die, we'll take the souls back in a second. Okay, we'll try to avoid being detected. It's more of a race against time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this! Yes! Oh, this was funny. Okay, we made it for like 1 second. We can now say goodbye, I guess. Let's see if we have... Oh, we can give Logan's scroll to the sorcerer. Yeah, let's do that. Like most of the time, we will say goodbye at Firelink Shrine. Next time we'll explore the part of the profane capital that is reachable through here, which we never went this way. So, back to Firing Shrine.
Back again, I see. Perfect timing, too. I'm in need of a diversion. Oh my. You've made quite the discovery. This is a scroll of the prodigious Big Hat Logan. A masterful sorcerer, long missed in Vinheim. And now we have his scroll. Right here in my very hands.
Okay, now I don't know which of these sorceries are the Logan ones. Distort light in order to deflect magic. No, this is Ulasil. Dragon School, Venom, Dragon School Gym. I think they have Logan in the description, I guess. Yeah, these ones. These two. So I think that guy actually was an NPC. A hollowed NPC, but an NPC. Protecting the... he had the Logan scroll and he used these two sorceries. Sorcery developed by Big Hat Logan, the great sorcerer who left the Dragon School in an age long past. Releases a homing soul mass. This sorcery may offer a clue as to what Logan sought, but further investigation suggests its attraction to living things mirrors the nature of the dark. Yeah, these soul masses follow humans because they're attracted to the darkness which is inside humans. Soul Spear, sorcery developed by Big Hat Logan, the great sorcerer who left the Dragon School in an age-long past. Fires a Soul Spear. The spear boasts superior penetrating power and is testament to Logan's strength in battle. And there's a comma at the end because probably it's a typo and they wanted to put the point, and there is actually a comma there. So 20 intelligence, 32 intelligence. We'll buy this. Now we won't reach 20 intelligence anytime soon because, as I said, I really want to improve vitality to wear the East armor. So no, we'll not buy this now, but for another time, sure. So these two things, these two sorceries, actually change what we said before. Because as we read, the scroll was that of Logan. Actually, this guy and these descriptions call him Big Hat Logan, so I was wrong about them not remembering his nickname. What I was saying is that that scroll said that it was not sure if that scroll was written by Logan or not. And his disciples just claimed it to be. The point is that at first we thought it was false, because from our knowledge, Logan went hollow in the archives, while instead that scroll said that Logan went to the profaned capital. So unless that profaned capital isn't a place that we already know by some other name, and it was in Dark Souls 1, which I doubt, because it wasn't similar to anything we've seen before, only to the Sin DLC, the DLC with Sin the Slumbering Dragon. That was the most similar place we have to the profaned capital, a decaying underground city. Those are the similarities, no more than that. We know for sure, thanks to Dark Souls 1, that these sorceries were made by Logan. He invented them, and we knew this since Dark Souls 1. So that Logan's scroll was actually probably true, was actually authentic, because these we know that are Logan's sorceries. And if that scroll is authentic, Logan went to profaned capital, which means that canonically he did not go hollow in the archives, but only I mean, obviously the fate of the characters depends on your actions, but usually there is a canonical ending, like Solaire could die, become hollow when he wears the insect, the bug, the sunlight bug, as a helm. But actually the canon is that he helps you fighting Wind, and he defeats Wind in his own timeline, in his own world, and then lights the flame and becomes the sun as he always wanted. So in his timeline, the canon is that Solaire was the chosen undead. So Solaire is the chosen undead of his world, even though another ending is that he went hollow. Same thing for Logan. Logan does not have any other ending, but the point is that he either goes hollow because you buy every sorcery he has, and once you buy every single sorcery that he sells, the next time you visit him, he will be hollow and will attack you. If you don't, he'll just stay there and study and learn new things, and the study was what Seth had discovered, what Seth the Scaleless had discovered. We don't have another ending. He either stays there studying, or he becomes hollow once you buy everything. But probably, thanks to Dark Souls 3, we can now say that the canonically the canon ending of Big Hat Logan was that once he was satisfied with his studies in the archives, he went to the profaned capital, where he was a sorcerer in that court, and wrote the Logan's scroll, which we now found, and actually teach us the sorceries that we know for a fact that were written by Logan. I hope that my description was clear. It's a bit difficult to explain complicated things in a language that is not your first language, but I hope I made my point clear. So, that's all. That's really everything for today. This time we won't waste those 14,000 souls. We'll keep them and level up once we reach 21,000. So, see ya next time, where we'll explore the profane capital. Bye bye!